Hello you guys, how are you? I hope you are staying well and staying healthy. So my name is Joanie, welcome to my channel Joanie Loves. Please hit that subscribe button and that bell, that would be so cool. So what today we're going to chat about is luxury skincare. I've got a bit of luxury on myself today. And is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is a luxury skincare worth it? This has been brought to me because of the Bling Empire series. It's on Netflix. Have you seen that yet? It's so good. You need to watch it. Bling Empire. It started in January on Netflix and it's really worth a watch. It really is. So people spend all amounts on luxury skincare because they really believe that the skincare is going to really retain youth and give them amazing, healthy, glowing skin. So we're going to look at a few products and see what the Joanie thinks, and maybe it'll give you a couple of things to think about. The first one I want to chat about is one I've talked about on here, this channel before, and it's Crème de la Mer. Crème de la Mer. Now, Crème de la Mer comes in a small bottle at 60 ml for 230 quid. That's there. That's actually 60 ml. So 230 quid for that size there of Crème de la Mer. Would you pay that? But here you get a big jar, which I think is amazing. 500 ml jar, right? And that is a big jar. A big jar, 1,550. Oh, I'm having a laugh because what comes with that jar? Do you get a new man? Is Daniel Craig, does he come with it? Would you buy it then? Oh, this is too funny for me. So the thing is, it's a jar packaging. It's not cruelty free and it's not vegan Crème de la Mer. We're going to have a wee look at the ingredients again, but this is one of those ones that has got this this miracle broth in it. This miracle broth. Oh, what is miracle broth? Oh, it's in this Crème de la Mer and it's amazing. And this has got a big following. I can't believe how many celebs love this product. And I have seen lots of videos about people applying it, and when they apply it on their skin, it does look greasy and it looks oily. And that's because of what's in it. And you know Joanie is all about what's in it. So here we go. First one is seaweed extract. Now, I do think seaweed extract is good. Do I think it's a miracle it's going to transform your face? I think it's one of the things to put into as an ingredient, yes. And it is number one on this ingredient list. And I think that's pretty good. So what you need to think about the seaweed extract is a polyphenol. Okay, so the seaweed's in the ocean and it's got the UV rays coming through the water, and the polyphenol bit in this plant comes out to protect it against UV. So it's protecting it against UV and any harmful things that are going around it. So this is great. Polyphenols are great compounds that come out and they keep the plant young. So I do think seaweed has got a lot going for it. I do. Seaweed extract. I like that. I do. I do. Mineral oil is the next one. The mineral oil is cheap. That's a cheap thing to put in a product. Okay, and then we've got petrolatum, which is even cheaper still. No, petrolatum's Vaseline. Okay, let's get this right, guys. Number 2 and number 3 ingredient are cheap. They're not expensive. They're not over a grand's worth. No, they're not. Neither is the seaweed. The seaweed extract's not that expensive either. It's got then superstar glycerine in it, which I do think is a great ingredient. And then I go along and look at the rest, and there is a lot of wax-like thickening agents, okay? There is some plant oils, plant seeds, minerals, vitamins. I think that's quite good. But there is perfume in this at the bottom line. You know, there is perfume at the bottom. Now, I'm not against perfume. I'm going to say that. I'm not going to say it. All I think is if you've got a compromised skin barrier, if your skin in any way sensitized, steer away from fragrance. Do not use this. No. Don't spend your 1,550 quid on a big jar of Crème de la Mer. No. Okay, what else can I tell you about it? It has got denatured alcohol, which is drying at the bottom of it. Bottom line, it's packaged in a jar, right? I'll say this once again. In this packaged in a jar, you take the lid off, put the cream on, but the lid's off, and we keep doing that. This is oxidizing this. So it means then the actives in the jar are going to be rendered ineffective shortly every time you take the lid off. I'll be getting it. I mean, to me, jars are old-fashioned packaging. And, you know, Creme de la Mer, they've got the money because they sell a lot of this stuff to put it in an airtight, nice container. There's lots of nice kind of airtight pumps they could be putting it in rather than a blinking jar. That's what I don't like about it. So the miracle, the claim of the miracle broth or the algae, the seaweed extract, do I think it is super rejuvenating? Nah. I think it's one thing that will help. Yes, I do. But you need a lot more in a product than this has got in it to really rejuvenate skin. Okay, so would you splurge or skip this, Joanie? Would you splurge or would you skip? I would definitely skip it. There's no way, Jose. Also, I do think that if you've got an oily combination skin, which I've got this combination skin, this would definitely clog my pores. With this waxy thickening stuff that's in it and the Vaseline, if I use this every day it's supposed to be moisturiser, this would definitely block my skin and give me a few spots. And I don't want that. Okay. Oh, somebody's going to throw something at me when they realise I'm slagging off Creme de la Mer. Anyway, the next one is a Guerlain product. Okay, I think I should talk about this because people do love this as well. Orchidée Imperial Black, the cream. Okay, Orchidée Imperial. A bit of French there. It's not cruelty free and it's jar packaging. Okay. But I got to say, I do like Guerlain products. I love their tanning products. If you haven't looked at Guerlain for their tanning stuff, they've been really great at tanning for a long time. Look at their, you know, their bronzers. They're really, really good. Okay, but this product, Orchidée Imperial Black Le Cream, is the ultimate talisman of youth. That's, how good is that? The ultimate talisman of youth. Now this is £1,000 for 50ml or £9.95 for 50ml. Who do you get with that? Do you get Daniel Craig? Does he come along with that bottle? That jar, I mean. Would you buy it then? £9.95, are they kidding on? Anyway, as we go on, it's all about the ingredients. Now, what I see about this one is, the first one is an emollient, then we've got glycerine, superstar humectant, and then we've got cocoa glycerides, which are great emollient. Then next one, pentylene glycol, which is moisturising humectant, jojoba esters, soothing moisturising humectant. So that's pretty good. I'm looking at the top, actually 7 ingredients, and they're all good emollients. They really are. They are. Can't say anything bad so far, no. And then we've got another one here, cocoa butter, which is the grandiflorum seed butter. That's moisturising. And then number 13 is that number 13 on the list? Well, if you count the water, it's number 14th on the list, the orchid extract. Now, people do slag this off. Does the orchid, the black orchid, does it actually have rejuvenating super miracle affecting your skin? Does it? I actually did find some information that said it was anti-aging. Now, there was quite a few things written about it. So I would say that there is papers that say that it's anti-aging and moisturising. I don't know until I really tried this, but why call it Black Orchid Imperial when it's number 14th on the ingredient list? You'd think that would be number 1 on the ingredient list or in the top 3, but it's number 14, so they've only put a little bit in it to justify that $9.95, how much it costs. I'm looking at the rest of this. It has got some good antioxidants in it. I'm just saying. It's got oat kernel extract, that is a good antioxidant. It's got sunflower seed oil, also good emollient. There's vitamin E, great. Sodium hyaluronic acid, which is good. So there is a good few things in here. Aloes down at the bottom, aloe vera, that's really good. So there is a good few antioxidants in this. Again, what am I going to say? Bottom line, the orchid is number 13th on the ingredient list, or number 14, whatever way you look at it. But it's too far down for it to have, to want a price of $9.95 for 50 mils. Wow. Jar packaging. I'm looking at it and I do think, again, this is an okay moisturiser for dry skin. for dry skin. Would I splurge on this or would I skip it? I would skip it. No way, Jose, am I buying that. £1,000 for 50 mils? No way, Jose. Now, next one we've got, which is interesting, is La Prairie Platinum Rare Haute Rejuvenation. La Prairie is this Swiss make that really it's supposed to be, again, this luxury skincare, and it's got a big following. This has got a big following, La Prairie, and I do love their adverts. Their adverts always look great, and when you go in, when you eventually get into a department store, we still can't here in Glasgow, but when you can and you see their marketing literature, looks really, really good. I do like the colours they use in their marketing. Great marketing behind this. It's not cruelty free, it's in a jar, and how much is this for 50 mils? 1238, 1,238 quid for a tiny amount of this. Do you get a gold ring with this one? Because you should, shouldn't you? Or at least a little diamond for that price tag. It should be in the cream somewhere. I hope they're hearing me when I say this. Anyway, again, it's got a massive following with the celebs. They love this cream. And what am I looking at? I'm looking at the top 10 ingredients, okay? I do like to do this, obviously, because it tells me, when you look at the top 10 ingredients of any product, it really gives you an idea, a feel for what the product should be doing for your skin. And I'm looking at this. Butylene glycol is the second ingredient, humectant. Then it's got a good emollient, polyethylene glycol, good. Glycerine's number 4, superstar. And then it's got coconut oil emollient number 5, really good. And then squalene, I do love squalene, best antioxidant for skin replenishing, really, really good. Mimics your own sebum, really good. And then another good emollient from coconut oil number 7. And then another one, number 8, it's a good emollient for dry skin. Hey, I'm starting to think this is quite a good one. Can't believe I'm saying that. Okay, 1,238. I think this is a good one. It's got mica in it. You know, you see mica, the word, or the M-I-C-A. That means it gives it a shine. They say it's got magic crystals. It's not magic crystals. Please, mica just gives something a shine so that it goes onto the skin. It gives it a glow. And you think, wow, this product's amazing. It's just the mica that does that. Okay, I'm just saying, they're not magic. They're not magic. And they don't do anything for skin except make it look glowy. Which is, it's going to be nice when you put this on. But the top 10 ingredients are pretty good for me. Oh my goodness, Joanie, are you liking this? And then it's got number 17. I'm going down. I do like this Condis Crispus. I do like it. It's a very good antioxidant. It's known as red algae. And here I go with the algae stuff again. Oh, and that is really good for hydration. And then number 20 is lecithin, very good phospholipid. It's found in egg yolks. That's really good for skin replenishing. Lecithin. And then what else have we got? My goodness, we've got glycoproteins. That's very good skin restoring peptides. I can't believe I'm liking this one. Jeez, oh, wow. Number 29, this Japanese Knotwood. I've mentioned this before. That's a very good polyphenol antioxidant. There's a lot of, actually there is a lot in this. There is a lot in this. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this. But here's the thing. Wait a minute. It's called platinum. I've just realised. There's platinum powder in this. It's number 45 on the ingredient list. I'm starting not to like it now because I realise why they call it platinum. There's a dusting of platinum in this product, and that's probably why they're saying it's so expensive. Because, you know, it's like if you go and get a ring, what do you want, girls? Do you want a platinum ring? Do you want a yellow gold ring? Do you want a silver ring? I'm just saying, let's be honest out there. Do we go for platinum? And that justifies this big price list on this big cost. Next is, unfortunately, silver oxide. That is sensitizing to skin. That is sensitizing to a lot of skins. So I think that's quite amazing. Platinum powder is number 45 on this. I do quite like the top 10 ingredients, I'm going to say. Hold my hand up, hold my hand up. But it's really expensive, isn't it, for platinum? There's a minuscule amount in this product, minuscule amount. And if they put a platinum ring in it, I would definitely buy it. So, splurge or skip? I don't need to tell you that. I know you know what the answer is. Now the last one I'm going to look at, oh goodness, this is New Face, and this is a tool, and this has got a big following just now. The celebs are loving this, and I looked at this New Face, the Trinity Complete Facial Toning Kit. It's 479 quid. This isn't a cheap thing to buy for yourself, okay? And I have watched a number of people use it, and I'm going to tell you that I do like microcurrent. And this is what it is. Now, microcurrent is, you've heard of KC facials. That's when you go into a salon and you have a KC facial, or you'll have a non-surgical facelift. That's what they call it. But this is microcurrent, and it does work at 100%. I've seen it. I've had it. Microcurrent does work. And I like this. I do. Now, I do think it's worth a splurge. Did I say that? Did I say that? I did. 479 quid. I would be putting this on your Christmas list. It's quite far off for Christmas. Maybe birthday list or Mother's Day list, whatever. Mother's Day's soon, so maybe Mother's Day list. 479 quid. It will work, this. I'm sure it will work. What do I think? I think if you're a skin addict or you're really into your skincare, do you really practice good skincare, you would use this. That's the person that would absolutely appreciate this. You have to use it, and it's like everything, you know, if you go to the gym, right? If you go to the gym and you go to the gym once a week, is it going to make those muscles work? Is it going to stimulate? Is it going to make you toned? Is it? No. I'm just saying, how many times a week do you think you need to exercise to really affect your muscles? Listen, tell me below, I'd like to know, but I do think you'd need to go definitely. You'd need to exercise 3 times at least a week, more like 4 times a week for me. If I'm being honest, I think you have to exercise 4 times a week to get toned in your body. I absolutely believe that. And personally, I exercise every single day. I don't want to lose my tone. No, I don't. But in the face, it is hard, and everybody gets these jowls, and I hate them too. If I use New Face, if I was going to get it, you would need to definitely use this every other day for it to be effective. Once a week's not going to be enough. So if you're going to use something every other day or every day, which would be even better, I would get this. They say you only need to use it for 10 minutes a day. If you've got that 10 minutes to spend, I would definitely say this is a splurge. And I would definitely splurge on this one. I would. So I hope that's given you some ideas of what to splurge and what to skip on. Listen, if anybody's got any of these things, please let me know. Open up the discussion here. I would like to hear it if you've got these creams that I've talked about, any of them, or any other luxury skincare that you know works, and that we should all be splurging on. So hope that was a good laugh for you. It certainly is always fun for me to talk about skincare. So take care of yourselves. Have a great week. Thanks for listening.